And if you don't want to talk about it, then you don't have to. But what is your experience as a young black woman in the workplace?
Well, I work in media, like advertising. So the space is very full of like, just like a lot of white people, especially white people that have come from a place of privilege.
You know what I mean? Like the Surrey guys or...
Yeah, like Cambridge people that have now moved to
Maybe
Clapham
like
and
Bristol
Streatham. Yeah,
and all that,
like all these type of people.
It's so trendy, man.
Yeah, like those type of people.
They go to Bridge Street now. It's so cool. Yeah, those guys.
Yeah, those people, exactly.
Going rock climbing in Vauxhall is awesome.
Like when I first started working in the industry, I think I found it quite difficult. There was a few times there'd be like racist things that would happen. I brought it up to like HR and stuff, and yeah, and even like black people that are in the industry and quite senior, because they've experienced it, they don't really care. So they will
like,
just
get over it.
Yeah, like I remember my boss was just like, it's just the way that they are. And I was like, well, that's
maybe they shouldn't.
bit
be
shit.
that
Do you
way.
know what I mean?
Maybe.
Yeah, so I think, but now as I've gotten like through the industry a bit more, like it is what it is. Like,
So, would you say that's made you hardened to like that stuff yourself? So, like, would you advise another younger version of you to go through the same shit, or would you be like, actually, like, it is kind of just part and parcel?
no, because I would say something like I did. Like I had a problem and I said it. I'm always going to say something. So I think if you like, I don't think you should restrict yourself from getting into certain industries. Because like my job is quite fun and I enjoy it, and I think if you want to get into that industry you should, and you can't let people stop you. But I think if someone does something to you, you should say it, regardless of repercussions. If they don't do anything about it, it's fine, but at least you said something and it made me feel better, even though they did nothing about it. I would do it again 10 times, and I'll you know what I mean, like I would do it. I would do it again 100 times, and I think everyone should stand up for themselves because no one else is going to stand up for you.
I rate that still, I'm not gonna lie. Were you, don't worry, Courts, we're gonna get to you. Were you mindful of how you addressed these issues because of the angry black woman trope?
I think I'm quite composed naturally, like I'm quite level-headed.
I'd say so.
Yeah, so I think that was never...
Just first impressions, I'd say so.
I don't think that's ever been like a thought in my mind of the angry, because I don't think I come across that way, and I would never let someone like label me as that. Like everyone else is probably always the loudest person in the room, so I don't think I would get that perception.
Do you ever find yourself seeing that you have to bite your tongue?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
But I just... Sometimes I feel like I can just say it because sometimes they say stuff and I think you guys can just say what you want. I will not say it exactly how I'd want to say it.
Yeah.
If I'm in a comfortable space with some people, you always have to make sure you have people that can back you.
Yeah.
And sometimes those people have to be white.
Yeah.
So
they say white allies and all of that.
Yeah. So if you
it's
have
not only white people as well.
Yeah, just anybody like you can do all the races.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah, you need people that can back you, and
that
if you.
sorry.
But if you need people that can back you, you can go to them, and then you can vocalize it to them and see how they also think you can deal with it, because they will know how it's going to come across other people.
I think that's actually very, very good advice for younger girls, because I've been made aware recently that obviously you go through a lot of stuff that we just couldn't. Let me guess. Yeah, do what you got to do, and I think. The main thing that you said is that you're very composed and you don't really give them evidence or ammo to be able to say you're this way or whatever, which is my advice as well. I'd love to hear your experience in the work environment.
I'm similar to Shani. I'm like communications, PR industry, so similar demographic of people that I work with as well. But in my current job, I haven't had the same experience as her or anything like that. But there are times when you can just tell that you're the odd one out in the room and stuff, or you can't relate to certain things that they may be talking about and such. But just kind of echoing what she was saying.
You can always find your people in workplaces. So, there's like so many different people, especially if you work for big companies, especially in like the type of industry you work in. There's always going to be like a mixture of people, and like a lot of the people will be a certain demographic, but then like you don't have to. They might be your team, but there's a whole company of people that you can talk to and express yourself.
Because I have a mentor, and she is Caucasian.
I said, and she is from the Caucasus Mountains. The mountains of Caucasus.
But she is.
But she's
And yeah, and I feel like I can talk to her and I can kind of express how I may feel in regards to there's not many of us in the workplace. Can count on 2 fingers.
No, but do you know what? I think what you lot are saying is extremely important because one, it kind of kills the myth of, as I said, the angry black woman. You just any space you lot are in, you just make it. I don't believe that. That's not really what I've experienced or what I've seen. And also, I think it's important for you lot to be like. And there's also people of other races that have created a safer or calmer environment for you to thrive. As you said, like you actually enjoy what you're doing. You have a mentor. I think. And this kind of goes back to what you was actually giving me a little grenade about the Fresh and Fit. We as people, like black people if you want to say, but just people, we need to be way more focused on information and things that's going to help us and forget all the, look, I'm a big black guy. I know there's 1,000 stereotypes. How I'm going to spend all day fighting it? Or I can just be wavy. And then it's just like, no, like, Cam's kind of just cool. So, like, I don't, whatever experience you say, I didn't see that.
And but don't get me wrong, there are some times where people can say stuff and you think, oh, can take you away a bit. But I probably say stuff sometimes as well.
Yeah.
But they don't know when to stop.
Actually, that is a very good point. I don't think a lot of us realize how, like, some of the stuff we might say comes across. Like, and even like, again, even like I'm laughing about a caucus or white or whatever. It's a descriptive term. It's not, that doesn't implicate because you're white, you know, you're bad. If that's what you take from it, then that's how you think about that stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I do agree with it still.
But I think in our work environments, we're like very particular with what we say.
Yeah, like I'm very,
you should be though.
Yeah.
And we don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
do
exactly.
you work in the...
No, but it's basically the
same
same
sort of industry,
yeah,
basically.
marketing
Yeah.
industry.
Okay.
As I said, you should be professional. You should be, what they say, code switch, you know, whatever.
Exactly.
I know who I can talk to. Oh yeah, did you see what happened on the ends? I know who I can have that convo with, and I know who else I'm like. Oh, you're right, mate. Did you see the footy? Like, it's not every day. You know what I mean?
And when you work with them long enough, you know you can just. I have so much things to talk about with my work colleagues now because I've just been like, you know what? Let me just.
How's your nephew?
Yeah,
How's the
just-
house that you just bought?
Yeah, or find similarities of like
Still
music.
in 70k debt. Sorry.
Love that.
Love.
Sorry.
There's no one in 70k. I doubled it. But anyway.
That TV show.
Sorry, girls. But you're right. You are right though. Is he downstairs? Alright, cool. We're just gonna crack on then.
It'd be loud and ruckusy.
Ooh, do I do the? No, I'll save the dilemmas. I feel like when he lands, we can do the dilemmas. Those are pretty polarizing.
Do you think you could open this for me, please? Thank you.
Sure thing.
Why did you say it like that?
How did
Whenever
it not
you
go
got-
everywhere?
How come it didn't spill on
When
you?
I was gonna
It
say,
goes
whenever you open
everywhere.
buzz don't they just splash everywhere?
Yeah. Because it's a woman-owned brand
But
and they make sure we get our money's worth.
Amen.
But ain't
There's a
it
certain way
white?
to...
Don't care.
It's a woman.
Women.
Nonetheless,
I need tissue.
Oh, sorry. Thank you very much, though.
I think there's actually baby wipes in my bag. Just saying.
That look like cranberry.
I know. I hope it tastes nice. It is cranberry.
Try it.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's a new flavour.
It's a cranberry.
I guess since you just poured one and you semi-advertised it,
Oh, sorry.
I mean, it is. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, if you get a sponsor, what's the worst that can happen?